Wow! I fucking did it perfect! This one's already going to be in the fucking history books as the cuddle du jour.
Do you know?
And I am upon you like a griffin.
You're listening to Walking the Room, and
Walking
this is
the
Greg
Room.
Barrett, and I'm Dave Anthony. Do you know what happens when there's a large pile of tires, and someone sets them on fire? Like, say there's like a tire dumping ground in West Virginia, and everyone takes tires and throw them, and they set it on fire.
Auto tires.
Yeah, car tires.
Car tires.
And they set them on fire. Do you know what happens?
Have you seen? Okay, it burns.
Do you know that you can't put it out?
No, why?
Because think about it, it's a tire on fire,
right?
So that's hard enough to put out if it's just one tire.
You know what that
inside.
is, right?
And so they're spraying water on it, and
it won't
also
go out.
It won't go out. And also,
it's
I think
fucking me. Boosh is what you're saying. Like I'm on fire. You're saying that I am like a fucking light that will not go out, and I fucking
what it creates is a toxic, horrible cloud of smoke, a death cloud.
What I am
of smoke.
What I am is the fire that keeps burning. I'm the fire that keeps burning. You were complimenting me. You came right out of the gate and you said, "You know what you are? You're the fucking fire that keeps burning." Thank you, friend.
What I was going to say is that's like walking the room, but you're a fucking idiot.
Do you? Will you be able to make it through this pod cuddle?
You
come here.
Won't even let me have a fucking analogy to start out.
I just want to talk to you. I just want to engage.
I would like to rip your
Have you seen the trailer?
With my bare hands, rip them out and shove them in your mouth and make you eat yourself.
Are you shitting me? Have you seen the trailer for Rubber?
What?
Have you seen the trailer for Rubber?
The movie Rubber?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Is it
about a guy who dresses up in a rubber outfit and kills people?
It's about a tire that kills people.
What?
It's fucking... The trailer is so awesome.
Wow.
It's about a tire.
Where'd you see this trailer?
On iTunes, I think.
Okay.
It's about a tire that kills people and terrorizes a town.
Well, it's just simplifying the movie Christine.
And they took the fucking bullshit car out, and there's a fire in the movie that you're talking. There's a
tire fire.
There's a tire fire where they're burning tires.
Yeah.
And there's
is the tire mad about that?
Well, fucking kills everybody. Yes, he's mad. They're fucking. It's his Auschwitz, you dummy. They're fucking burning his friends.
Auschwitz.
Oh my God! Yeah,
it's a Holocaust.
It's a tire. Yeah, right.
It's a tire Lacoste.
It's Wheelchwitz. It's right. It's Wheelchwitz. It is about it. So it's a fucking.
We shouldn't laugh.
We're not. We're laughing about the
thing.
You can't. They kill innocent tires.
No, tires are our friends. They help us get places. It's not funny.
Fuck yeah!
It's not funny to talk about them being burned alive.
No, but the movie fucking like at first you go, I'm not gonna watch. Like at first I saw at the beginning of it, you see a tire get up, and then start to move down the road. And you go, I don't know if I can handle this. But when you get halfway through the trailer, you're like, when does it come out?
Yeah, all right.
I want to go. And maybe you and I should go. Maybe we should even plan a
I don't
local.
want to go anywhere with.
With me.
The closet.
How about a cuddler field trip?
Oh fuck!
Come on, let's meet some other cuddlers at Rubber in Los Angeles.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We will do that. A couple things really quickly out of the gate. This happened, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not really sure. Mayhem, Craig Mayhem. I believe that's he's got a podcast that the name escapes me now, but I will post it later. It's good. He and his buddies have a podcast, and they listen to our show. And I got a DM from him, a direct message on Twitter saying,
"Is
hey,
that what that is?
Look,
is it a direct message?
Some people here have fucking jobs.
Okay, Grandpa.
Listen to me.
Okay.
And I'm like my dad. It's a digital video disc. He listens and he's like, "Come on, man! I didn't say that was fucking. Give me a break."
I just see him laying out on his deck, and he's got and he's in his shorts. And he's eating cornbread, and he's just flicking the little crumbs off his chest hairs while he listens to Walking the Room.
Can I tell you? I got to tell you a story about him in the second segment. You will fucking...
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to have to call him between segments to see if it's okay to tell the story. Okay. It's fucking awesome.
It better be now.
So, Craig says to me, I think it's Craig. He says, don't listen to Carolla's podcast. No, I don't. So,
no worries.
Not for any other reason. Actually, I have in the past. Like, let me just put this out of the gate. I don't have a problem with Adam Carolla. Never have.
Either.
Never have. So anyway, I said, why did he go? But he has gone after the book and me a little bit. And so he goes, yeah, he it's really mean. And he goes after you and he goes after the book and don't listen to it. Yeah. And then a couple other cuddlers reached out in the same manner. Now, what's important here is not Adam Carolla. I could give a shit. I fucking was so touched that there were people who were concerned that my feelings would be hurt and that wanted to let me know. Listen,
I would never do that.
No, I know. You would have fucking...
Yeah, I would have told you, hey, they're saying good stuff
Dude,
about you.
Dude, go check it out. I know, but you're a hateful fuck.
Yeah.
But if Adam Carolla needs to go after a book that's 5 years old...
Congrats.
And a guy who hasn't been on television or in his face in any way in a long time, that's his business. He's got his own show, his fans...
And he's mad at the book because a guy like Carolla, it ruined his pussy train. With all his fucking money and his glory, all of a sudden he couldn't get any sweet punani because Greg Barrett, you ruined his game, man.
Look,
hey, look at me in the fucking eye. You ruined his game.
Okay, dude, I know he had a fucking massive game. Listen to me, Listen to me. Here's the thing here's the irony of it. Not irony. I don't even think that's the right word. When the book came out, at the height of its popularity, I was on Love Lines.
Yeah.
So he knows who I am. He couldn't have been fucking nicer to me.
What a douchebag.
Right? So he, not only that, but at one point he and Drew got up to go on a break. And so I just sort of sat there in the studio. He came back and said, don't sit here. Come fucking have a snack with us, man. Come hang with us.
Seriously?
He couldn't have been nicer. So I'm running around Hollywood going, man, fucking Adam Carolla is really nice. Like, I know he's got a different opinion, but he fucking treated me super nice. And he never said anything shitty about the book.
That's not ironic. That's duplicitous. That's a douchebag. That's a bitch. That's a straight up bitch. Fuck. And you don't want to get in a fight with Carolla, but here's the thing. If you can't say it to someone's face, don't fucking cry about it on your little fucking radio show or whatever you're doing, your podcast. You're a bitch. That's just fucking bitch move. Act as you would to someone's face, or else shut your cunt hole, you fucking bitch.
Right.
That's what I have to say.
Look, maybe now, if he was confronted with me, I even asked to be on a show a while ago because it was popular, and I thought, I was promoting something, and they're like, yeah, no, they don't want you on the show, which is fine. And I get the deal, man. I get.
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
If you're operating in that world, when you're doing some fucking dude theater.
Let's say this: what radio is. When you work in radio, you are told to take a position on everything and back it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna set your family on fire if you don't. So a guy like Carolla has a certain audience,
right?
And he does the man show, he does other shit. So he has to come down on the bad side of that book. He has to talk shit about you, and he has to go out. Now, because you're on Loveline and he didn't say anything about it, he clearly doesn't really give a fuck, but this is his radio persona.
Totally. And look, I don't give a shit, and I still will argue that the guy was nice to me, and I don't care. Like, I just don't fucking care. What I was flattered by was that we have cuddlers, that we have listeners that listen to both shows that were fucking concerned, and I appreciate it, but don't worry about it, and it doesn't fucking matter. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
No one fucking cares. I mean, honestly,
it doesn't matter.
Shit.
It doesn't really fucking matter. And I will say this too. Look, I've talked a lot of shit about the book here only because it created such a ripple in my career that I couldn't get out from under it. So it wouldn't allow me to do other things. My only resentment of the book is that, like, if I go to write a movie, people are like, oh, romantic comedy. It's like, no, it's about a tire. Already been written. Well, fuck you. My tire movie's different because it's two tires that date. But so it's difficult for me.
No, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you as a person.
It's difficult for me to do other things because of it. But I back every word in that book. People got something out of it.
I was. What people don't know is that you and I were selling a show called Cunt Train, and it fucking ruined it.
I know we did. I was going to go one of two ways. I was going to go how to get on the Cunt Train. Right, fellas, jockey up. You want to get on the cunt train? Lying
to bitches is good.
You know, fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck. I mean, look, those are the kind of dudes I was never friends with anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those are the guys that I'm friends with, the comedians I hung out with. Like, those were never those kinds of guys anyway.
We don't see. And I was talking about this with you earlier. Here's the deal, and we've talked about this before. There's two kinds of guys. There's guys who fucking love to fuck hookers and go to strip clubs and do all that shit. And there's other guys who look at those guys and goes, yeah, not really my thing. But the guys who love to go to strip clubs and fuck hookers and rub their cocks all over Playboys and whatever the fuck they do, who never stop. I did that when I was a teenager. At some point I stopped.
Right.
But those guys can't comprehend what happens with the other guys. They think all guys are like them. And I'll give you a case in point. Was I worked with Jim Norton this weekend in San Francisco, and he has a bit about Mel Gibson and Tiger Woods and how they were treated in the media. And his whole thing was, look, these on TV and in the media, there are guys who were sanctimonious and who looked at Tiger Woods and were like, oh, I can't believe that you did that, blah, blah, blah. And he says that those guys are all acting like their girlfriend is 5 feet away. Not true. That's how I fucking act. That's how I've always acted. Yes. I have more of a gentlemanly thing about me.
I also,
and guys like that can't comprehend that. They can't fucking understand that I don't fucking walk around trying to fuck everybody and put my tongue in everyone's fucking asshole.
Yeah, here's the thing. I actually not only am I sexually attracted to.
I do try to put my tongue in everyone's asshole.
I know. But that's a whole fucking. That's the next segment. That's another segment.
Yeah.
What it doesn't allow for is actually being friends with women as though they were also sharing the fucking planet with us. What it doesn't allow for is the idea that, like, look, I've always loved women. I've liked fucking women. I like being friends with women. I like being around women. I like fucking people. If you have a piece of information that will help any fucking human being, you should share it, whatever it is. Now, that book, as we've said before, directed at women. The fucking information goes both ways. Dude, if you're seeing a girl and she's blowing another guy, you should stop fucking seeing her. Period. That's all.
I don't know.
That's all the
Maybe
information.
She's just trying to
Maybe
figure
she's
out
practicing.
blowjobs.
She's practicing.
Figuring it out.
She's practicing. Baby, I just want to make sure I like the taste of cum before I swallowed yours.
I was.
My wife listens to this.
When
so does yours.
When the Tiger Woods thing first broke, I was having a conversation with my wife, and I was saying, you know what? Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe he's just a fucking rich guy who never got action, and now he's fucking married, and he's fucking around, and he shouldn't have got married, but it's not that big of a deal. And so I was kind of like, whatever, he's just being who he is. And then the story comes out that he fucked the girl next door, who lived next door, who was 18, and he fucked her next to their baby's crib in the nursery. And I went, well, now he's a fucking scumbag. Like, so there are things you shouldn't do.
Here's what's not manly. If you've made a contract with any person, whether it be your fucking work or your wife, and you've said this is how this is going to go, and then you break the contract, and you don't have the fucking guts to say, I want to break the contract, then you're a fucking chicken shit. If you can't go, I fuck other women, that's just me. See, most men aren't actually manly enough to do that, unless you're fucking Bill Maher. And I will say, Bill Maher talks the talk and he fucking walks the walk. And I'm like, you know what?
He does.
He doesn't want to get married. He wants to fuck lots of people. He doesn't like pregnant women. He's like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
Fucking fine. At least he has the guts to just be who he is.
I don't like pregnant women either.
But the idea,
put them in boxes.
But the idea that a lot of guys that are like, I was trying to curry favor. I'm like, dudes, I was already married. I was fucking already over the hill. Like, I was in my 40s when this book came out. I just thought, fuck, this seems like an interesting piece of information, and it wasn't even my idea. It was Liz's. So anyway, but I guess the point is, thank you to anybody who gave a shit. You don't need to defend my honor.
Look, and also, people are always going to talk shit about you in the fucking book. That's just how it is.
Good.
You went on Oprah. You were a stand-up and you went on fucking Oprah.
But here's the thing, too. Like,
you're always going to get shit for that.
But you should. You know, the thing about it is, if you don't fucking... It's just like when you fucking tweet. If you don't come down on one side or the other, what the fuck are you doing it for?
Right.
The point to say anything creatively is to say, this is what I believe as an artist or as a person, and it should make some people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The fucking truth makes people uncomfortable, or the lack of truth makes people uncomfortable, whatever bullshit that you're putting out there. The same thing like Charlie Sheen. He fucking put people on one side or the other. You either bought into his crazy mania, or you were like, the guy's out of his mind, but he took a fucking position.
He took a position. And like I said, when I said that about Jim Norton saying that in his act, I don't give a fuck what Jim Norton does or doesn't do. Like, who gives a shit? That's his fucking life. He can go live his fucking life and think whatever the fuck he wants. Like, who gives a shit? I'm not saying Jim Norton's a scumbag or a fucking sellout to men or fucking any of that shit. Which is, when you bring it back to Corolla, as a guy in radio, and this is the problem with radio. This is the problem we ran into in radio. When we did our show, they wanted us to fight.
Yeah.
On air, they want us to argue about shit.
Yeah.
They want us to take positions,
but not the
and back them up. And so.
But I mean, literally, really fight.
Yeah,
not the kind of fucking because if we'd have realized all we had to do is threaten to fucking put a hanger through each other's eye.
Yeah,
right? Or that kind of shit. But they wanted us to like, well,
really fight.
Go after Dave. Dave likes baseball, man. You don't like baseball. Tell him baseball sucks. I don't want to tell him baseball sucks. I just don't follow it like he does.
Yeah.
No, but you got to come down on a side. You can't have
right.
You can't have a mushy opinion about baseball. I fucking do. I like it when the Giants are winning, and when they're not, I'm not paying attention. Yeah. It's mushy. Yeah. It's not fucking. I don't live or die.
And people don't understand why they don't like talk radio, and that's why, because it's false positions. It's just creating a stand for the sake of creating a stand, and then they back it up, and everyone gets mad and riled up, and it's like just fucking fake bullshit. And to me, now that I know the story about Corolla on Loveline, that's what Corolla is.
Well, that was so weird about it. Was like I genuinely, and I liked Lovelines. I always thought he was cool. I always felt like that. I felt like with him and Drew, and look, Drew was on our talk show a couple times. He was super cool to me. I always thought that Adam's point of view does need to be represented because it's fucking real.
Sure, it's real.
And then you've got Drew on the other side, and so you've got all of this information, so it brings in everybody, right? Mm-hmm. And so you're not entirely preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes Adam. Not everyone likes Drew. But if you're just listening to Adam's show, you already fucking probably feel that way about me or the book or books in general or women in general, right? So he's just preaching to the choir, and then he has to go. I mean, the cool thing is, since 2005, no one else has said anything that's made a fucking dent in that world. Yeah. You know, so there's that. I put that out there. It doesn't really matter. But the point is, I'm fucking do it again. It's fine. You know, I really doesn't.
So Corolla can keep talking shit about you. You know, my wife started listening to Corolla when, because she was a Howard Stern fan, and when Howard Stern went to Sirius, she started listening to the. And she listened to him for a while when he was on the radio, and then after a while she was like, I can't take it anymore. He's just like there's some really good parts of him, but then he just says the stupidest fucking shit, and he just totally backs it up. So
yeah, I mean,
he lost my wife. I think that he is the man show. I think there's something really basic and there's a simplicity about him that I don't enjoy. I enjoy his. I think he's really good with like storytelling and creating analogies. I think he's brilliant at that. He did that really well in Loveline. But I think that there's a simplicity about him that I can't fucking handle.
Yeah, I mean, and also you start playing to that base. You start playing to your base. You start playing to your people. I mean, it's not a whole lot different than politics. But I am happy for him to do whatever the fuck. And I fucking wish him luck. He's doing great. I don't really care. I don't need him to do badly or have bad things said to him or anything on my behalf or any of that shit.
Yeah, we don't give a shit enough.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Even if we were like a crosstown rival, who gives a shit?
But the other thing is too, and this is like fucking is like in life, like if we're saying anything to you listening, it doesn't fucking matter what other people think about you. It just doesn't. I know, like when you're young and you think, oh, it fucking matters. It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You know what? It goes away. Nobody gives a shit. Unless the guy fucking stood in my house and threatened me, he's not a threat. He's just a fucking another voice in the darkness, and it doesn't fucking matter. It's not my business.
It's just like the lady
on
Twitter. It's just like the lady on Twitter the day when I tweeted that I think Kobe, when he makes a basket, when he's at an away arena, and he makes a big basket, and he looks at the crowd, I think he makes a rape face. Lady got very upset with me, and she said, some random woman said, well, that's because you are a broke-ass comic, and you don't get none. And Kobe gets all he wants. So, I didn't take that seriously. I did not take that to heart. Just like you shouldn't take what Corolla says to heart.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter what microphone they're saying it into, if it's an asshole screaming in a parking lot or it's Corolla yelling to his whatever. Yeah. 100,000, not even that.
Yeah, and I know that, we have the single most unique fucking fan base. And if you listen to the show, you're an interesting motherfucker, because what are you doing?
Yeah, you're fucked up.
Right? But you're also, like, I don't know, it's just an interesting listener. But we share listeners with him, certainly.
Sure.
And so there's not a thing. There's not a divide. You should enjoy both shows.
Don't put a tire over him and set it on fire.
Oh, don't. Fucking don't.
Wheels of fire.
It's 2 tires and they date. They go on a date. back to
what
were you going to say? What were you
I
going
was
to do?
leaning in
I know.
to let you,
I
so
thought you were
you would
trying to-
interrupt. Because you're so fucking predictable. So I just leaned in to let you do that, you dipshit. God damn it.
This is the best fucking story. I swear to God, I wish it was. Shit. If there was
Does it involve a squirrel fucking a rhino?
No.
Then it's not the best story.
Well, and
because
it's
I still
also-
haven't heard that story.
It's also
but
not.
That's the best.
It's
one.
also not a girl in her panties taking down a silverback gorilla with a knife, but it's still good.
Well, you'll see that on Sucker Punch next week.
Oh, I want to go see Sucker Punch.
I don't.
I want to see Sucker
Seriously?
Punch. Yeah.
Just get the video game or
Yeah.
the cartoon.
Nope. I want to see Sucker Punch. I want to see Hannah. I like any of these things where little girls are kicking the shit
What's
out of people.
Hannah?
Hannah's another. It's a girl that was trained from.
Oh yeah,
For
yeah. I'll
the
see
Eric
Hannah.
Bana
I won't see Sucker Punch.
thing.
Don't you put it just like a cartoon? I don't.
I'm gonna go see Sucker Punch.
I know you are. It's made for fucking idiots like you.
I love it.
Girls are pretty drunk
Listen
and
to
speeding things
this
up.
story. You will be pleased. So my father calls me, and he says,
By the way, this never. When you start with that, it never goes well.
"No. This is the best story." So, well, maybe I'm overselling it. My dad calls me up and he says, "My dad and his girlfriend they've been going out for." They split up. This is the third time they split up. They're done.
On and off.
Yeah, she's great, but it hasn't worked out, and I'm glad for him to move on. And so Sunday night, he's at home, he's having a wine. His buddy Ed calls him, and they're talking. And there's a woman on the horizon. This woman that all my dad's friends have been trying to set him up with, and her husband used to be an astronaut, and
Whoa,
did some moonwalking.
that's some. How do you follow up
Yeah,
that? Cock?
no, right?
I would never date a lady date an astronaut.
Did some moonwalking.
Right? No
Right?
way. No way. Because they
So anyway,
burn shit up there.
Right? No, this guy
Zero
was
gravity.
numero dos. He was
Wow.
number 2 on the moon, but he was also number 2 on the moon. Can you name him? So, right?
Barry
But-
Ferguson.
Yeah, no, almost. Anyway, so he's passed on, and my dad had met her, years ago. They'd met somewhere at a picnic or something. Anyway,
Is this a,
because my dad
this
lives in
sounds like a
my dad
like
lives
a fake movie.
My dad lives in a Monet painting.
So far,
So
here's
he's
what
at a
I'm hearing.
picnic.
Well, so
When
the
was the last-
astronaut,
Motherfucker, when was the last time you were at a picnic?
No,
And yes,
listen, and there was he lives in a world where he meets astronauts' widows at picnics.
right? And this is my dad, right?
Yeah.
So he lives in San Francisco in his fancy apartment, and I'm glad I'm telling this story because so his friend says, "Give her a call, dude. Just give her a call." Now my dad, I've been sick recently. Just been having these allergies, and he couldn't sleep, and blah blah blah.
How does she also? Are people also pushing her to go out
Yeah,
with him?
yeah.
So
I think
it's
she's
like-
interested. I think she's interested in my
Okay.
dad. I think she's interested, and my dad's
Who
trying to
wouldn't
sort of
be?
move.
Fucking Dick Barrett.
Right, Dick. Greg Branstad, how are you? Dick Barron. He does the best he can. I know, Dad. So anyway, so he calls her on the phone, and I believe while he's called her, and this is the best I could get the story from him. While he's calling her and talking to her on the phone, it's Sunday night. He's doing his going to bed ritual. So they're on the phone. And he's putting on his PJs and takes his pills that he takes before he goes to bed. His vitamins and whatnot, and also an Ambien.
Oh no.
So he's talking to her on the phone. And then there's 4 firemen in his bedroom. There's 4 San Francisco firemen in his bedroom. And he's like, "What are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you in my dream? Why are you real?" He doesn't fucking know what the fuck's going on. Now, my father's a handsome man, no doubt, far better looking than I. But 78, and now fucking had been asleep, and there's
Yeah.
firemen there, and he jumps out of, what the fuck are you doing? Who are you? Why are you in my bedroom? Right, a lot of this, and of course they're like, well, hey, we blah blah blah. He walks out in the hallway, and the woman that he was on the phone with is now standing in the hallway. Right, so this is the first time they've met. My father.
Now, is she on fire?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Here's what happened. My dad's talking to her on the phone. He just passes out because he's had a glass of wine and an Ambien.
I like to say I love Ambien.
Right?
That shit'll knock.
Knock
I
you-
used to take it and I stopped because that shit'll knock. The
No,
fuck out of
fucking
you.
people end up in the middle of highways. Like,
yeah.
bad shit happens. So he passes out, and now she had fucking come to his house, called his best friend, found out where he lived, came to his house, knocked on his door, wasn't there, called the fire department. They kicked down his door, came in. They kicked down his door. He didn't wake up. They came in, didn't wake up. Later on, here's how far it went. Later on, my father is changing out of those pajamas into new pajamas or some such thing.
Well, now
he puts his hand on his chest.
Guest pajamas.
He puts his hand on his chest and he goes, I have 1, 2, 3. Why do I have 3 nipples? Why do I have 3 nipples? I have 1, 2, 3.
I
Opens his shirt.
That.
He's got a fucking EKG sticker still on him. They gave him a full EKG in his sleep. He's covered in fucking stickers with the, they give you the little sticker with the little knob on it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker slept through an EKG. He slept through 4 guys kicking down his fucking front door and coming into his bedroom. And this is how he meets this girl. This is how he fucking re-meets her.
Dick Barron, I'll sleep the shit out of anybody.
I'm Dick Barron. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna sleep the fuck out of it.
You'll bring Godzilla in my fucking house. I'll sleep through it.
Can you imagine though? Like you like this girl, and you're at the phone stage. Next thing you know, you're woken, all disheveled. Maybe he didn't even have a shirt on. I don't know what he was wearing. His PJs. I don't know. 4 fucking firemen in his bedroom, stumbling down the hall. There she is. Good to see you.
Wow, that's a good.
Yeah,
that's a good phone.
it's a good story.
Is she still gonna go out with him?
That's a good story. I think that means shit. They gotta go. They got a great fucking first date story, right?
Yeah, but he sounds like he may have returned from the dead.
I mean, look. I don't know. I mean, look. I mean, it makes sense. Like she did the right thing. You're on the phone. Right thing.
If you're talking to someone on the phone
and he's 78 and he stops talking,
did he go down?
I don't know if he.
I don't know if he was quiet or he was just like, he's not murder.
I bet that's it. What I bet he fucking all went garbled. He can. I mean, look, you know him. He has a hard time putting a sentence together, just hanging out, because he'll be like, "Well, we went to, we had to make your brother, Dave. Dave's dad. They live in Marin, and that's my dad's version of a sentence." So that, coupled with like glarberty, I've had wine and fucking. He probably sounded like he was having a motherfucking stroke.
Yeah.
And maybe he said, "I smell French toast," and then he went down. But anyway,
he's just laying around with EKG things on him.
The Barons have a history of dating, dude. That's how we do it.
Have you ever had a really bad phoner?
You mean like a late night phone call, like pass out thing?
I did the movie Swingers?
Yeah.
I pulled a Swingers once.
What tell me? You mean like?
I met a girl. I met a girl at a bar, right?
Yes.
So it's after a comedy show, so it's in New York. And, there you go till 4 or 6.
Right.
And so we're getting nice and liquored up, meet a girl at the bar, get her phone number, go home. I'm like, I'll fucking call her. So I fucking 4 in the morning, hammer out of mine, just start calling.
Fuck.
And then like, I'm so drunk that I know what I'm trying to say isn't coming out right.
Yeah.
And then I hang up, and then I'm like, I'm going to call again.
Oh, fuck,
try to
dude.
call back. And then I just left like 4 messages of just fucking nonsense. Like it was just, if you would listen to it, you'd be like, none of this makes sense.
Dude.
Because the first one I tried to say something, it didn't work. Then I tried to fix that one, and then I tried to fix that one, and it was just fucking.
Well.
And then the next day I call her, apologize, and she's like, just don't call me.
Oh, fuck. Well, dude, you know mine. It's the classic, the one that I used to tell the story in my act about being fucked up when I remember I dated Janine Garofalo for a short time, and she fucking decided that they were better dudes.
Oh yeah,
she moved on, and she was living in New York, and she was staying at the Paramount Hotel, and I fucking called, and I was so drunk that I couldn't fucking make words. The guy at the hotel, I call up, right? I'm super fucked up. And I want to talk to her because I want to beg to get her back.
And like that always works.
Oh, fuck it.
Women love that.
Well, when you call somebody, so if you call at 3:00 Los Angeles time, you're talking about 6:00 in New York.
Yeah.
I know as a person, that's when I want to hear from somebody.
Yeah, and especially
that's how you're going to win my heart back. Are you fucked up?
Women really, really, really want to hear a man who's groveling.
Yeah.
They respect. Because to them, that's the guy who's going to lead the pack.
Hey,
that's
man.
a leader. A guy who's like, I miss the smell of your ankles.
Are you crying 2 hours before breakfast? That's awesome. But it never went that far because when the phone fucking rang, the guy at the Paramount Hotel, who will forever be known as my fucking savior, he goes, sir, I want to say dude, but he didn't say dude, but I feel like he might have. He goes, I cannot, because it was the Paramount Hotel, so it was all a hipster hotel back in New York. He goes, sir, I can't understand what you're saying. I can't understand you. I don't know what you're saying. And do you want to spell it? Now, it occurs to me now that he was fucking with me. He was fucking with me. Like, I'm sure he fucking had me on speaker and everyone else was listening.
Yeah.
Because, do you want to spell it? And I say, oh, okay. And so I tried to spell her name. And he's like, oh, yeah, she's here. And he's going to put me through. He goes, yeah, just a second. And then he goes, dude, are you sure you want to make this call? Like, how fucked up are you? I can smell you through the phone, you sad sack. You fucking sad sack. So I then fucking hung up.
Yeah.
And the next day was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
like that could have been.
ass.
I mean, look, I was on my way. This was the jet that was on its way to meetings. This was the jet that was about to crash. 2 months later, I'd be in fucking, I would go get sober. But I was like, you're drunk and you're like, I'm going to make the worst possible fucking decision. Because then after that, there's a girl I met the night before I went to AA. The girl I met that I liked that said, please don't ever call me drunk. And I was like, except that I'm fucking calling. And I called her and she goes, I told you not to do this. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Click. Like, what a fucking moron.
Please don't call me drunk. You got it.
You got it. Here it is.
Hello, in an hour.
Yeah.
One time, when I got out of college, I was staying with my dad. And
a listener.
A listener.
Also a listener.
Yeah, I was staying with my dad. And there's a knock at the door. It's the middle of the day. And I walk over. And I open the door. There's a woman there who I've never seen before in my life. And she goes, "Are you David?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "I'm your stepmother." And I go, what? She goes, "I'm your stepmother." And I go, I don't know you. And she goes, "Well, I'm your stepmother." I go, "Okay, I'm going to call my dad. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to close the door on you." Right? So I close the door. And so I hear her slump against the door and start crying.
Oh my God, dude.
So I call my dad, and I go, "Hey, there's this woman here," and I describe her. He goes, "Okay." He goes, "I've got a restraining order against her. Oh. She's nuts." So now I'm like, okay, what do I? He goes, "Call the cops." So now I don't hear her, but I call the cops anyway. I'm like, well, she was just here. They go, "Okay." But I'm not hearing her, and I know she was leaning against the door sobbing. So I open the door, and she's now sitting against the door. So when I open the door, she flops in.
Again with the flopping. Motherfucking flopping.
And now she's just laying on the floor, crying, and going, "I'm your stepmother." And I'm like, "You're not. You got to get out. You shouldn't be here.
You got to get out.
You get this restraining order against you."
Weird.
I was told. So then the cops arrive after I've just been, and she's trying to like crawl in, and I'm like pushing her out. She wants into her home where she apparently lives.
Oh, this is her home. Well, you're right.
So, she's married to my dad. So,
but she's okay. Fuck.
So the cops come, and they're like, "Okay, what's the deal?" And I tell them the deal, and they go, "Okay." So they take her by the legs and they drag her out, and then they go, "Just close the door. We'll take care of it." So I close the door, and then I get to listen to the conversation, right? And they're like, "Okay, so you say you're married?" "Yes, we're married." "When did you get married?" "We never had a ceremony." "Okay, well, why do you think you're married to him?" "Because we came at the same time."
Oh no! Oh! Ah! Ah! Make it go away, dude!
Yeah.
That's our fucking podcast in a sentence. Now I know how the listener feels. Oh God, dude.
Yeah. So they arrested her and took her away, but I had to hear that. I had to hear that with my ears.
My fucking ear holes are burning. It's so fucked up.
Yeah. It's a good one, right?
Fuck, that is so...
You're listening to Corolla Time.
Oh my God, dude. If that's the truth, I'm married to a handful of people. Handful. Not a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, apparently that's how you get married.
Fuck, I thought
Isn't that weird? I didn't
Shit,
know
Amir and
that
I went
was...
down. We paid for this whole thing.
Yeah,
we
you
had
didn't
this,
have to do that.
Yeah, we had this ceremony.
If you guys just work your shit out, you're married. If you work it out in the sack or wherever you do it, next to a dumpster,
we were married
box,
when we went to, we were married when we went to the Super Bowl. Then, dude, Patton and I.
No, that was too much.
Patton and I.
You and Patton are married?
We fucking got married. I don't know if you could find it, but Patton and I did a commercial for the NFL, and instead of paying us, they gave us tickets to the Super Bowl, and we both flew out early days. We both flew out to Miami. It was my third date with my wife. Anyway, but we'd known each other for a long time. Yeah. So there you go.
I'm sure your wife's gonna be happy that was revealed.
Look, ladies, if my dad's still single, get on the phone with him. Because he's on the phone guy.
I can't. Yeah.
I hope he doesn't call me and tell me we can't do this segment. I've left the phone here on purpose because I called him and asked him if I could tell this story. And I'm hoping.
No, it's not a bad story.
It's not a bad story at all. I mean, he told it about himself, and he was howling when he told it.
But it's like one of the fucking.
It's a great story.
Kennedy's guys get in a car and drive and fucking nail somebody. Like, was there some politician? Didn't he run some guy over or some shit? Like,
who? Kennedy?
Not Ted Kennedy, but one of the younger Kennedys.
Yeah.
Was like in the House of Representatives. I mean, didn't he get to have an Ambien accident? Like, you can get in cars and drive on fucking Ambien.
Ambien is a fucking, I don't know if you take it, or if you try to take it during this show, I could understand that, but it's, people take it and they fucking walk through windows and shit.
Yeah, no, I never had anything bad happen except the one time I woke up covered in blood.
Oh, yeah, but that's like a Wednesday for you. I would... No, you know what they should do for people that take Ambien? Put them in giant cribs. Huge man, huge man cribs.
Okay, sir, here are your 30 Ambien, and then out back we have your crib. I'm sorry, we have it comes with a man-sized crib. What? Yeah, it's out back. The truck will drop it off at your house.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no, you can sleep in a man crib. I mean, we're not gonna put plastic sheets on it, although it wouldn't be a bad idea. Mr. Garrison pissed a lot last time he did it. Listen to me. You're going to be in a man crib.
You get a whoopee. You
get a whoopee. You actually get a pillow pet. Do you know what a pillow pet is?
No.
You haven't got Finn a pillow pet?
No.
Fuck. Get him a pillow pet.
Oh, no, he has a pillow pet.
Yeah, it's a pet. It's a pet
that has a blanket inside.
Yes, it's a pet and a pillow. It's a pillow and a pet.
Someone gave him a dog.
It's a pillow and it's a pet.
You open it up and a blanket comes out. Is that it?
No,
is that the pillow pet?
No. Pillow pet's just a pet that's
I guess he's got
a pillow.
I guess he's got a...
You got a blanket? Yeah.
Blogget.
Yeah, he's got a blanket pet.
A blogget?
Yeah, terrible. Horrible product.
A doglet.
You got him the wrong thing. You got him the Adidas with 4 stripes.
What's a pillow pet? It's a
pillow. It unfolds, but it folds right back up into a pillow. And it's super soft.
They should make one of those.
It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. That's how their fucking theme song goes.
Vagina.
Oh my god, a vagina pet.
A dog.
A vagina pillow.
A dogina.
A dogina?
Yeah.
No, because then why is it a dog? It's a vagina and a pillow.
Like, you know what? No, wait. I'm just thinking of a dog.
You worked a bunch of your fetishes.
I'm just thinking of a dog.
You just want a dog.
I just want a dog. I just laughed so hard I farted. That's how hard I laughed. I'm an old man. I laughed so hard I farted.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking of a dog.
Oh my god, the other night when True was singing the Pillow Pet song, she goes, "It's a pillow, it's a pet." And she fucking farted and howled like she told like it was the fucking best joke she ever told. Oh my god, full circle. Thinking of a dog. It's a pillow. And then you want to talk about a pillow that's a vagina. So now I think that you fucking sleep with your dog.
Yeah.
You don't have a dog.
No, I keep fucking him to death.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, no one told me they had vaginas when I was young.
God. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm sorry to everybody.
You should be. Holy shit, what did we just do? Ah, not since Helen's vagina. All right.
Family secrets.
Hey, everybody. By the way, you heard this. Listen, this was cuddlers only, so don't snitch. All right? The story about my dad.
No snitching.
The story about my dad. None of that shit. Welcome back to Walking. I won't do it.
Don't do it. This is Walking the Room with Dave Anthony and Greg Burner.
Walk in the room. Boom. Okay. May 31st, the Reigning Monarchs will be playing again. Fuck, I don't know why, but we're back. I fucking love Mike. A year ago.
He's the guy in the band.
He's the other guitar player. This guy produces the records. A year ago, he goes, dude, I just don't have time. Like a girlfriend that doesn't want to go out with you anymore. Yeah. Like, I just don't have the time. I got a lot on my plate. So I was like, okay. There is no band without Mike.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, no problem. Bummed, but you're not going to fight it. All right, I'll write some jams and I'll put them on the podcast. But I do like fucking doing it, dude. But I was bummed, but I tried to be cool about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm making this Karen Gareth record, which we're almost finished with, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to bring her in here. She's going to be fucking great. And we're recording the songs. I had Mike come over and play some guitar on it, and he goes, I think we put the band to bed too soon. I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but that's fine. So I have a band called the Reigning Monarchs. Dave plays music here all the time. If you want the record, you can get it for free over at thereigningmonarchs.com. Although this week I posted and fucking people bought records. They bought them. They bought lots of them. We sold more records in 2 days just by posting on the Walking the Room Facebook page than we have the entire time we've been doing this. Yeah, so fucking thank you, everybody. So I just want to say that. And the band is playing May 31st here in Los Angeles. It's a Friday, and it's at Molly Malone's. And we're going to do hopefully we're going to do some shows. There's a fucking awesome Irish band, punk band that you played last week called the Mighty Regis. They're fucking great. And
great.
And a couple of guys, maybe, I don't know who else. I know Dave that plays the accordion, listens to our show. Want to do some shows with them. Maybe we can put it together, some kind of a Walking the Room, Mighty Regis, Dave Holmes, fucking, let's just fucking have a festival. You're going to do it. We're going to have a festival together with these guys. Also, Katie Baker, among the many people that came out in Washington and brought shit, and Alan Brand and some other brought cupcakes, and but Katie brought T-shirts that were blue and they said "done" in glitter on them, and we both got one. But here's the best thing about Katie: she posts crazy shit. She's really funny. Blah blah blah. She literally, she seems crazy, right?
Yeah.
She comes up to me in the club, and after like a little bit of sparring back and forth, takes me aside, and with the most genuine, concerned eyes of an adult, goes, "I shit you not." She goes, "You're okay, yeah?" I mean, it took my breath away, dude. I'm not shitting you. She went from like this, like regular, like it was like she was sparring in the world of the fucking cuddler, and then she just put it aside from it and went, "You're not going to kill yourself, right?"
No.
And I'm like, no, we just share at a group level here because that's how we do it.
No, shit goes up and down. It's show business. Shit.
Yeah.
I took a fucking another body blow bullshit fucking hit this week. It's just fucking crazy. It won't stop. But it is what it is, man.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, before we go to your story, which is great and it'll be fun. Here's where I'm at. And I've been going to meetings. I've been fucking helping people, and I feel good. I feel fucking great. My fucking lawyer dropped me this week. That's insane.
He doesn't have to do anything.
He doesn't have to do anything. But because the shit that we do is so small, he's like, I just can't deal with this shit. I got Liz Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio. And he's a nice guy. He's like, anything big comes up, I will fight for you. He's a tooth and nail guy. But he's like, it's too hard. It's like, it's like he can't carry me on the roster. Yeah. I just got sent fucking back down to the minors.
Lawyer. Yeah. I can hook you up with my lawyer. I haven't talked to him in like 3 years.
I mean, dude, we could fucking do our own. I mean, so anyway, but I was like, dude, I literally, I looked to the heavens or God or whatever you want to call it. Went like this. I genuinely went like this. My manager told me. I took the phone away from my head, looked at the ceiling, and went, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That's like the postman deciding that he couldn't fucking. You know what, man? I'm just not bringing your mail. I'm just not bringing it. Can I tell you something? I've looked at your mail and it's horse shit, and it's not worth my time. When I'm dropping off mail, dude, you just fucking you bog it down.
Yeah.
And your mail is bullshit. You're not getting.
Yeah.
I'm not sending important shit here.
No.
All you're getting. Listen, you're getting musk sticks from Australia, and they're for Dave. I'd rather take him to his house. God damn it. You're getting cookies.
You got dropped by a lawyer.
Fuck, dude.
I've never heard of that.
I think I might be the only one. I called my fucking sponsor, and my sponsor's a fucking lawyer, and my sponsor goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? He's a lawyer." Yeah. So that aside.
It's like getting a job by insurance guy.
I am fine.
It's like getting a job by insurance. Hey, listen, you know how you're just insuring a moped? I can't. I can't fucking deal with that anymore.
My career's a moped. And yes, and fair enough. The one thing that I am doing that is fun, I'm giving away for free, and there isn't any law to deal with this shit until somebody sues us or the insane clown posse goes after us for stealing their fucking whatever it is we've stolen from them because we've taken it and used it.
Oh, someone said they're on the front of the LA Weekly.
LA Weekly.
I haven't read it yet, but
yeah.
I tried to get it on the way over here, but they're all out in all the bins. So we'll find one and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, we will. We'll talk about them. But they're Mm-hmm. I had a guy, somebody wrote me, I made a comment. I said something about join the resistance, the ICP resistance.
I saw that.
And a guy wrote me and said, why don't you and Dave stop being such homos and go to the gathering? Something about homos and comic books. I was like, comic book?
Yeah, no.
You haven't listened to
automatically, because we don't like the Juggalos, we collect comic books.
That's hilarious. So you know what I wrote him back? Sounds like a plan. Let me get my sweater. Okay, this is good. Go.
So I worked with Norton this week, and Norton's audience was generally very good. Jim Norton, not Ed Norton. His audience is pretty good. I was a little worried about his audience because he's an Opie and Anthony guy, and a little bit. I thought they'd be a little more
hostile, aggro,
or whatever.
Drunk,
but they weren't. They were fine.
No.
Only one show was kind of pulling teeth and kind of sucked.
But you went in with your defenses up.
Okay, so the third show. So I've done a Thursday show, which went great, an early Friday show, which went great, and then this is the late Friday show. Now, I've just had an experience off stage with the booker where I'm friends with Drew Carey, and he knew that, and he started talking shit about Drew Carey. So that went on for a little while, and then I went on stage, so I'm already, not in a good frame of mind.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm
rattled. You're a little rattled.
I'm looking for a fight.
Yes.
When I get out there, I'm looking for a fight.
I know that guy. I know that too.
And when I was in New York, I used to scare the audiences so they wouldn't talk shit about me. Like I would hit the stage and people knew not to fuck with me, and if they did, I would fucking destroy them, and I was really good at it. Like I was one of those comics who I knew how to attack a guy and give him enough rope to just embarrass the living shit out of him and tear him apart at the same time.
Yeah, no, I've seen you do it. You are good at it.
I'm not good at it anymore because I don't do it anymore. I
right.
like doing it. When I hit the stage, I want to work on my fucking material. And right now I'm trying to put together an album, so every minute of stage time is precious, and I want to work on new bits. I want to do this. So when I hit the stage on Friday, late show, I had a new bit that I had in my head, all worked out, and I was going to try it out. So I recorded it. And I haven't heard this since it happened. I've not listened to the tape. In my mind, I snapped way too fucking fast.
I can't wait.
Now, we'll see if that's what happened.
Let's listen.
That's me talking to the other guy. The opener.
What's up, fuckers? What's happening? Casual greeting. What, dude? Not a bad job, right? Huh? Yeah, fuck yeah. A lot of traveling, though. You guys ever drive the 5? I drove over here from LA. That's a sweet fucking drive, isn't it? The 5? Oh, yeah. It's like driving through an asshole for fucking 5 hours. Really awesome. I was going to get to the part where I thought it sucked, buddy. Take it down a notch.
Okay, so what has happened so far?
Fuck, dude.
Right? It sounds like nothing happened. I hit the stage and I started to tell a joke, and that's just the setup that I did there. And some guy's like, yeah, all right. Like he's fucking, he said, it sucked. Like he's...
agrees with you.
But he's agreeing, and there's a time and a place. There's a ways to heckle. There's heckling where you can attack someone for what they're saying, and then there's heckling where you're in the middle of setups and people are yelling shit out that fucks up your rhythm and your ability to tell the joke.
Yeah. Now he sounds like he sounds like heated, but he's agreeing
with me.
Yeah. No, you said it sucks. He's like, yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
That made me mad.
Words that I like, and that made you mad.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Fucking notch. Turns out I don't need your help. I need you. Fuck, you're like a retarded drunk guy. You're like the drunk guy that's, yeah, woo! Fuck. All right.
Geyser?
What's that, drunkie?
Crystal Geyser?
Crystal Geyser. Yeah, I'm not fucking drinking it, you cunt. Wait till I get off stage. Go fuck yourself, you douchebag. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, what just happened? I went from, and Joe DeRosa has this on his comedy album. He calls it Zero to Cunt. I went from zero to cunt.
Oh, my God, dude. You fucking...
You know what he did? He pointed at my Crystal Geyser that I was drinking because I wasn't drinking beer. And so he was like calling me a little bitch for not drinking beer. And instead of making fun of him for being an adult who makes fun of other people for not drinking, I took the bait.
Yes, no, you fucking totally did. This is like a family dinner. He's barely... It almost sounds like he's not even being mean. He's like... I was like, maybe he's handicapped. Maybe he's just recognizing things. It's like, you say sucks. He's like, sucks. He's like, you're talking about drinking. He's like, Crystal Geyser.
Yeah.
Like, he sees shit. But you... Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I mean... Now, I've been there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've told this story. Now, do you want to keep going?
Yeah, we can keep
going. Yeah, because
going.
I want to tell you my Bill Hicks story.
All right.
Fuck. I will fucking rape you with my mouth. Seriously, I could give a shit.
I just said I will rape you with my mouth.
Oh my God.
That's how bad I am at handling hecklers. That basically means I'll blow him.
Fuck.
That's the worst comeback of all fucking time. I will rape you with my mouth.
Hey, dude. If you talk to me again, I'm going to seriously suck your cock. Without your permission. What the fuck? I don't know, dude.
That's the worst.
I feel like you think you're on the podcast, and I'm just going to laugh it off and put on a cardi. Like, that is like...
Fuck.
Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, horrible. Okay.
Give a shit. Fuck, I'll have you talk. Fuck, I hate you. Don't want to deal with it. We come up here to do our jokes, not to listen to some fucking retard. You think you're helping, don't you? You fucking clown-faced motherfucker. You got the dumbest fucking smile on your face. You're a fucking retard. Nobody thinks that you cunt. Hey, what's going on, guys? No, I'm telling you, I just don't want to be Heckler right now. All right, are we done?
Go ahead, man.
Thank you, asshole. I'm gonna go ahead. I got the green light, everybody. It's gonna be good. Like I was saying, I was driving the 5 and went to a truck stop. They should clean those once in a while, don't you think? Like every 5 years or something, just take a hose through or something, or a sponge. I walked in. The first thing I thought when I walked in was, oh my God, my ass is the cleanest thing in here. And then I was walking out and I swore I heard my shit go, please don't leave me here. Oh, little poo guy.
Okay.
You're going to be a great dad. Holy shit, dude. You fucking...
I don't think I would have done that if I hadn't had the experience off stage. I went on stage already fucking...
I've worked with you a fucking ton. And I've seen you handle, and I've seen you do, obviously I've seen your stand-up, crush. I've not seen happen.
No. And I was so rattled, I couldn't...
Yeah, you couldn't
say
back.
words. I was trying to say we come up here to do our job and we don't want to hear it.
Right.
But they weren't even, it wasn't even a sentence.
But it's weird because the audience is kind of judging, like you can tell the audience is kind of going, hey, dude, he just said sucks. He wasn't that bad about, we've seen worse hecklers before. Yeah. And you were like late stages murder.
No. It was like some guy came in with like a fist to a fight and I dropped a nuke. Like it was fucking insane.
But I got to tell you something. What's hard for me is that I identify. I've been that thing where like you're overreaching and you can't come back. Years ago. So here's my story. So years ago, I opened for Hicks. And by that, I mean, I'm the opener. I'm not the feature.
Yeah. Is this the punchline?
The punchline. Yeah. I think it might have been me.
San Francisco.
Yeah, it might have been it might have been me and Garofalo. I don't remember, but it was great show. It's a Friday night. It's a late show. Hicks is up there doing his thing. He's winning. It's one of those nights where he's just fucking winning. It's not a walking the room night. He's not walking them. He's fucking just winning. But this one dude just won't stop.
Yeah.
Gotta talk.
Yeah.
Finally, the dude says something, and Hicks spins and goes, "Hey, listen, here. I don't like to do like fancy comebacks, like you say something, I say something back. How about this? Let's try this. You say something, and then instead of a quip, I'll dig the heel of my boot into your fucking skull." So there's this pause. Everything stops. Like everything stops for like a second, and then the dude laughs. He laughs. He goes, "Ha ha ha!" And everyone fucking laughs, and the guy shuts the fuck up, and he continues. He slays the dude. Not only that, not only does he fucking he fucking brings him to his side.
Yeah.
The guy shuts up, gets it, and fucking the show goes on. So it's a lesson to me, right?
Yeah.
Total control.
Uh-huh.
It's the following Monday, and I'm hosting
Uh-huh.
an open mic,
Yeah.
but at the Punchline. I'm on stage for a few minutes, and the guy starts talking. And then elegantly, I say, "Dude, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to kick your motherfucking ass." Just run. He barely said anything. And I fucking threaten him, and he goes, "Oh, really, you son of a bitch?" And he gets up. He's still getting up. That's how big he is. He gets up and starts running to the stage. And I go, "Hutch?" The guy that worked at the club's name was Hutch.
Yeah.
And I go, "Hutch!" And they fucking took 2 guys to bring him down. Like, I got it all wrong. And then they like pulled me out of the club, and they're like, "You can't host." Like, it was so because I watched Hicks, and I was like, "You just fucking like." I mistook what he did as firepower, but it wasn't, because he never even shouted. He just said, "Look, here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're going to talk, and I'm going to dig the heel of my boot into your skull." And that guy kind of went like, "Oh, he's fucking mad." Like, he got it. And he shut the fuck up and laughed and stayed the rest of the show and was fine. Now, some hecklers aren't like that. But I just went, "Oh, fucking just let him know who's boss."
Yeah.
No, don't let him know who's boss, because
That's not showing him who's boss.
at all. You're losing.
What I did there was I totally fucking lost right out of the gate. I got him back, but I was rattled the whole set.
Yes.
Later on in the set, I forgot, I did a setup and I forgot the punchline.
Oh.
Like, I was just fucking rattled. Yeah, that was like one of the worst.
That was like a Jen Kirkman tweet. Anybody that follows that Jen Kirkman, who is one of our favorite comics, by the way, and no slight to Jen, but she'll fucking go off.
Yeah. So that was one of the worst. I can't remember having a worse situation dealing with on my side.
Yeah.
Because usually I'm so good at it. So you can hear the audience now when I'm done with them, and they're like, "Yay!" They're like, "Okay, let's go on with the show." And they're not talking about, "Oh, good, you shut up the heckler." They're like, "Oh, good, are you gonna do your jokes now, you fucking lunatic?"
Yeah. Oh, good, this is over.
Yeah.
Because Daddy's not mad anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it happens, dude. It happens. It's like when you bowl and you start on your wrong foot and there's no going back.
No.
Once you start your approach, you start on that wrong foot and the fucking ball goes wailing out of your hand. You're like, "Well, fuck, I can't." Or giving up a fucking grand slam in the first inning. And you fucking rallied. Look, I've seen people do worse, but still. But you know what's interesting is how quickly that fucking vitriol was there for you.
Oh, man.
It was right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right fucking there.
Yeah.
Did you see the dude afterwards?
No, I left.
Did you go home?
I left right
Got
after
the fuck out of there,
I got
yeah.
off stage and I was like, "Goodbye."
But they can rattle you. Look, dude, you can get... I mean, it's weird. People don't kind of know what goes on in your head up there, how you feel when you do shit like that. They think, "Oh, maybe he's a prick." And they don't know that in your head you're like, "That was wrong. That was wrong."
Yeah, I knew the whole time that was wrong. I knew I was talking.
I've had to go the other way too, though. Like, where you ever had somebody just fucking heckle you like a silent but deadly, where they say it and no one else can hear it.
Hear it. It's the fucking
oh my
worst.
God, dude! I was opening for the Naked Trucker.
Yeah.
You remember Dave Keckner and Dave Gruber?
Yeah.
At Largo.
Yeah.
And the Farrellys came, and they had a table, Farrelly brothers, and the table was right up against the stage. They came there to see these guys, so they were going to make a movie with them. And I go up and I tell a couple of jokes, and it's only going okay. And a guy at their table, I don't believe it was one of them, but a guy at their table just goes, "You fucking suck."
Oh!
And it was like catching a chair in the stomach. It was as though someone pushed a desk into me.
Yeah.
And I go white. And I can't, my hands start sweating. I can't remember my words.
Yeah.
And I just then, and the rest of the crowd doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
I go from bad to worse, and I literally it's just me talking for another 5 minutes before I just walk out of the back of the club and go straight to my car, get in my car, and go home without talking to anybody. I got a phone call from Heckler the next day going, dude, hey man, we still think you're great, blah, 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 blah. But it is fucking like, the balance up there, and people don't know it, but the balance, you're always one fucking bad comment away from going going off or going down. You know what I mean? I could have also said, "What'd you say, bitch?"
Right.
Step the fuck, but I didn't have that in me. I have had that. I have done that too.
I mean, the thing to do properly in that situation, if you're thinking about it, is to go, "Oh, hold on, everybody, this guy has something to say," and you hand him the mic and you let him say it. So now, no matter what happens, he's the bad guy,
right?
And you're the good guy,
right?
And you handled it well because you said, "I'm confident enough for you to fucking say that into the mic." Like, that's the way I handle it. But most people won't. I think that being in New York all that time allowed me, because in San Francisco and LA, you just don't go through it like that.
But the thing about it is, like, now I feel differently, but at the time, I didn't quite know he wasn't right. I mean, there was no proof. Like, when that woman, I mean, the story I've told when I did the show in Denver, and I'm 45 minutes into maybe one of the best sets I've ever had. One of the best sets I've ever had.
Yeah.
Fucking people are just fucking tearing their own skulls off. And a woman stands up, an old woman stands up in the front row and just goes, "You're shit."
I was there.
That's right. She'd heckled. That's right.
She was heckling me for my whole set.
Remember?
And her two daughters had your books.
Hey, and they wept, and then she took a swing, and she fell down, banged her head on the side of the thing, and she had to be taken out.
Yeah.
Don't you remember?
Yeah.
But we were fucking right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and that was one of those nights where you were like, well, I have proof that I have 100% proof that I'm awesome. Right now,
the best
in
thing
this
is
moment,
when someone says you suck and you're killing.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
that was like, I was like, because I remember I said to her, she said, she said, "You're shit."
Yeah.
I saw you in Oprah and I thought you were going to be something special, but you're shit.
Right.
And I say, well, I think these people are going to disagree with you. And she goes, "Rawr!" And I said, making a pirate sound won't get you out of this. And then she fell on the stage and fell on the stage, hit the side of with her head, had to be taken out by paramedics.
Yeah.
No, it was the worst ending ever. And all I kept thinking was, why wasn't this taped? Because wouldn't that be the greatest? Like, if you had 45 minutes of solid killing followed by a heckle, a fall down, and fucking paramedics, that's the best. That's the best DVD ever. Like and that's the way it's supposed to end.
If you guys want to write in, it is walkingtheroom@gmail.com. We're on Facebook at Walking the Room. We have a Tumblr page at Walking the Room. You can donate there if you want, because of our lovely services that we provide.
Yes.
And we'll have a website up next month.
Go to gregbarrett.com for tour dates. The Reigning Monarchs will be playing at the Molly Malone's on the 31st at 11 o'clock p.m. So come check that out. And the new website goes up soon. I know we've been saying that, but we've seen it. Dave and I have both seen it. Yeah. It's fucking lovely and sad at the same time.
Yeah.
Glitter done.
Glitter done.